Question is, why is it that women are more submissive to men when he's taking care of everything? Are we?
Right. Are we more submissive? I would definitely say yes. Again, from my last relationship, when a man just takes care of everything, it's just, I don't know, it's just a unspoken kind of like, I don't want to say rule, but just a unspoken emotion or feeling that just comes along. You just kind of like, yes, baby, yes, baby, yes. But when the roles are reversed, like we had a period where he was doing bad and everything was coming out of my pocket, it was a problem. I got a little snappy, like, I just started fussing for little things he wasn't doing. I can't really explain why, but it just happened. I felt like I wore the pants, so you got to do what I say when I say do it.
Well, I would say this. I'm not a woman who feels that word submissive is a dirty word. I'm not a woman who feels that, submitting to, your man. We hear the word submit and we think of someone bowing down and, but to me, I like, basing, relationship principles on the scriptures. That's just me. And that is, part of it. Now, that doesn't mean that he can just disrespect me and, treat me wrong and I'm just going to submit because I'm the woman and this is my house, I'm the man, but again, it's a respect thing and I'm never going to be masculine, excuse me, come on, help me with that word. Demasculate the man and, make him feel less than. I'm going to play my role. I know how to speak to him and get what I want in a way without, making him feel less than. And so I don't feel like if he's taking care of everything that now he's this God, but at the same time, I'm going to respect him for doing
what he should be doing.
Exactly.
And a lot plays into the attitude of the man. When he's taking care of everything, is he taking care of everything because he has embraced the attitude that he should be? Or is he taking care of everything as a means of controlling me? And so I would say that if it's the latter, we're not going to be together anyway. So if it's the former, then I agree with you. It's the role that I should take anyway. I should be submissive unto the man because I trust him. He is the head of the household and he respects my opinions about things. It's not like a dictatorship. We can have dialogue, but he's the final arbiter on what occurs.
And hopefully I'm marrying a man who can have a sensible conversation and, not just say, well, I'm the man and I said it. That's how it's going to be, That's my ex-husband. That's why this is on film.
I think it's always important, once you maintain that respect and that friendship, whether you're submissive, whether you feel like you're in control, you're not going to do something. Basically, as odd as it may seem, there are things you wouldn't do to your friend that you might do to someone you're in a relationship with. And if you just look to that person as being a friend and respect them the same way, whether you feel like you're taking care of everything or not, then, like you said, you would just play your role and not feel like you're beneath that person or for something negative because you understand that you guys are already equal in the amount of respect you have for each other.
Listen carefully. Little wordplay punch. If he's taking care of the bills on time, giving you money on time, shouldn't you be taking care of him on time?
Is that a finance question?
Yeah, so are you saying basically if he's paying his bills, he's doing everything he's supposed to do for the household, don't hold out on the list.
If he says, baby, I want some, you can't be like, I'm tired tonight.
One doesn't depend on the other, but I will say this, if your man is taking care of everything he's supposed to be taken care of, you are more than willing. You want to give him something, just, yes, baby. Well, I'm saying, a little reward because he's doing everything he's supposed to be doing, so you cook and you take care of him. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not married, but that's how I feel.
The thing about it is, we're lucky for women. I mean, you don't have to always be an active participant. You can just show up. It's just kind of I mean, really, you don't have to work. You don't break a sweat. So if that is all that's required, you're good. I just don't. I would never want my man to use me. to me,
Yes.
if the situation where I'm paying bills on time,
Right,
and
so
you
give
didn't
me
do that,
some, right?
that feels a little sex slavish.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
But if
Like
anything,
he's buying you.
yeah, anything other than that, honey, okay. Hell, you just-
I think women are so emotional that if we're happy, we don't have all the stress to do all, like he's taking care, it's less stress for us. That's more time for us to think about ways to,
Yeah.
excite him,
Yeah.
thank him, appreciate, and,
Yeah.
just not necessarily say he's buying it, but that just kind of puts you in a better place.
I agree.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because you're not feeling sexy when
You stress.
you don't have
Right.
hot
Right.
and then you worried about getting, I can't iron my clothes in order, right?
Yeah.
Gotta get on the MARTA.
Right.
No,
That's true.
no,
That's
sorry.
true. Yeah.
You know.
And I think to me, if the man is doing all that for me,
Mhm.
that's an aphrodisiac. You are looking sexy.
Yes.
You are
That's exactly
looking
right.
sexy to me. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, here's a question. Is there a limit on gift giving? Meaning, can you only give gifts on Christmas, birthdays,
No,
holidays,
no,
or
no.
just because?
No.
And that goes for him and.
No. There's a book that I read called The Five Love Languages, and some may have read it, but it was a great book to read with my boyfriend because it really helped us understand how different people
Show love.
and exactly having communicated to them. So for him, gift giving, receiving gifts is his love language. Okay, whereas for me, I have two. I need to hear it. Baby, I love you. You are beautiful today. Those kind of things. And then also that quality time. I know we're both busy. We're both managers. Okay, but you have to take some set time out of your week to say that's our date night. So now I understand that, I do have to go out and find that extra little special card. Whereas with the last boyfriend, that he just would toss the card. It wasn't really important.
Right.
So I think really understanding how your mate, what that language is for him, and then taking time to do those little small things. But gift giving, who doesn't love to receive some flowers or a nice gift just because?
I completely agree with you. I learned that with my ex-boyfriend. I showed him appreciation by doing thoughtful things, and he dismissed it as though it was nothing. And that kind of hurt my feelings, like I'm taking the time out to do the extra, put a little love and care into what I'm doing and presenting for you, and you want me to go out and buy you something. That just didn't rub me the right way. I don't like it when I feel obligated to buy a man something to make him happy.
And see, growing up in his household, that's probably how, maybe his mother or father didn't say, son, I love you, but they would go and buy him the latest whatever, and that was how they showed their love for him. So now he needs to see that in his relationship as well, But I grew up in a household where it was always lovey-dovey. Mom would pay us to rub her feet, so I grew up in a touchy-feely. And I was with one guy who didn't want that. We were in the bed, and he's like, scoot over. And I'm like, this ain't gonna work, because I need to be spooning, So anyway, it's that communication. But also, some people don't know that until you get in it, right?